today we're going to review equivalent fractions again. We're going to be taking the original fraction, so we're starting with 2/3, we're starting with 3/4, we're starting with 5/6, and we're starting with 1/2. And the goal is to get all the way from the original fraction to the equivalent fraction, and the denominator should be 12. And I don't know why it makes a circle like that, but our denominator needs to be 12. So what you need to ask yourself is, what times the denominator here will give me 12 over here? And what times this denominator will give me 12 here? And what times this denominator will give me 12 here? So I'm going to write my fraction bars right here. And I know I want 12. It's not working well. Okay, I know I want 12 on the bottom of my denominator. And so I'm going to put a 12 here. I'm going to put a 12 here. And I'm going to put a 12 here. So the ultimate goal is to get 12s on the bottom. So 4 times what gives me 12? Well, I know 4 times 3 gives me 12. So my fraction here is going to look like, let's put it right here, is going to be 3 over 3, because that would equal 1, correct? And so if I multiply 3 times 3, I am going to get 9. So my equivalent fraction is 9/12. So over here, 6 times what gives me 12? 2. So I'm going to do 2 over 2 because it's not changing the fraction at all. It's just multiplying by 1, right? Because 2 over 2 is 1. So 5 times 2 is 10, which gives me that here. I'll drag this box. So I'm going to get 10 over 12 for that one. And this one, 2 times 6 will give me 12, so I'm going to do 6 over 6. So 6 over 6. And when I multiply 6 times 1, I'm going to get 6. So 6/12. So you're just doing equivalent fractions, and what that is doing is it's enabling you to add, subtract, and eventually we're going to do something with dividing too this week, and so we'll use equivalent fractions for that. Okay, go do the section in the math book.